Welcome back to Inside the Huddle. I'm Mike Joseph for the Lafayette Sports Network and GoLeopards.com. Lafayette dropped a heartbreaker to Sacred Heart this past weekend, looking for a little bit more run defense this week against Villanova. But one area that Lafayette completely improved from game 1 to game 2 was their special teams. They got a big field goal, and they got some great, what I call, kickoff returns out of a group that's really excellent and doing a nice job. And Coach Newberg deserves a lot of credit. He's been doing a fantastic job. Last year, 2016, Lafayette averaged about 15 yards a return, which is unacceptable. This year, they were at 22 prior to the Sacred Heart game. They're well over 25 yards a return. They're getting some great returns, and it takes a lot of effort up front. You really have to count from right to left. You count 1 to 5 on the inside, the 5 being the guy right next to the kicker, the 1s being the contain guys on the outside. Those are the guys Lafayette have done a fantastic job upon. When 1 comes down, that 1's looking to contain and probably going to get kicked out with a block. 2's coming down. A lot of times you'll take the tackle and end up kicking him out. And then as 3 comes down, you'll take the end and the fullback and get a double team. And what you're trying to do is create a seam for the running back to hit it. What they've done, what you need to do on kickoff return, is get through the hole quickly. Often I talk about not even getting to the hole, but getting through the hole. So the backside returner here, whether this guy catches it here or here, will lead up through. The guard will end up taking number 4. As 5 come down, the off fullback can take him, and then so on. But the idea is for these guys here in the front row to retreat and get depth as fast as they can. And with Lafayette, with the depth that they have really gotten in the last couple of years with scholarship players, all of these players have speed and excellent blocking skills. So as they drop into coverage, they want to set their feet, make sure that they find their guy, get a number, and then drive them inside. If the play's going outside, if it's on this side, we'll take them to the inside. So as they retreat, they want to make sure they keep their eyes on their guy. And a lot of times you'll see them turn their shoulders in the opposite direction to force him out, and then they can get a kick out. Or make them think they have to cross face and get a kick in. So this is an area where guys like Nick Pearson, Deshaun Brown, Joey Chenoweth, these guys have really excelled. Kickoff return is going to be huge because Lafayette needs special teams help setting up their offense and scoring points against Villanova down in Philadelphia.